One and only. This is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good afternoon, South Florida. I'm Christy Kruger. Here's a look at some of the stories making news today. A man was shot overnight in Miami. Crime scene tape was put up around this corner store near Northwest 12th Street and First Place in Overtown. Police do believe the man was shot somewhere else and then somehow collapsed near that store when he was running to get help. Police are also investigating a second scene at an apartment complex. It's unclear right now where the shooting took place. That victim, though, is in critical condition. We also have brand new details on the 4 people rescued from a boat that crashed into a jetty in Hollywood this week. Investigators say they were from Indiana. Insurance executive Daniel Towers also has a multi-million-dollar home here in Fort Lauderdale. 32-year-old Lauren Siligi and her husband Jared were also both ejected from that boat during the crash. Another 25-year-old woman was also on board. And parents who lost their children to gun violence held a candlelight vigil in honor of their loved ones. They were also calling for action. They gathered inside of a church in Liberty City where the names of those victims were read aloud and their pictures shown on monitors as well. Some mothers still looking for justice as many of these murders remain unsolved. They're reminding everyone out there that if you see something, definitely say something.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
A group of people kicking off the new year with what a fish story to tell. Yesterday, they hooked a 13-foot great white shark right off of Fort Lauderdale. Look at this. It was caught on camera. The group was able to measure and tag that shark, which is protected, before releasing it back into the ocean. Another huge great white shark was recently spotted in Miami. And as breaking news happens, we do have you covered both on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates all day long. Have a great day.